Hello and welcome to Insight Wire News. Today, we're diving into the devastating impact of Hurricane Helene. This powerful Category 4 storm made landfall in Florida and has left a trail of destruction across the southeastern United States. Stay tuned for today's update and share your thoughts as you watch. Let's discuss together. Ready? Let's dive in. Hurricane Helene, with winds reaching 140 miles per hour, caused widespread damage, including severe flooding, downed trees, and extensive power outages. Tragically, at least 91 lives have been lost across 5 states: Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. The storm has now been downgraded to a post-tropical cyclone, but its impact is far from over. In North Carolina and Tennessee, hundreds of people have been rescued from floodwaters, and search teams are still looking for over 1,000 individuals who are unaccounted for. South Carolina has been particularly hard hit, with the state's weather agency calling this the worst event in our office's history. Nearly 2.4 million homes and businesses remain without power across the affected states, with South Carolina alone accounting for almost 870,000 of these outages. The financial toll is staggering, with early estimates suggesting the damage could reach up to $110 billion, potentially making Helene one of the costliest storms in U.S. history. The torrential rainfall led to record-breaking flooding in several areas. North Carolina experienced its worst flooding in a century, while Atlanta recorded its highest rainfall since the 1800s. Rescue efforts have been swift and extensive. Over 800 FEMA personnel have been deployed to provide support and resources. Evacuations continued through the weekend as floodwaters overtopped several dams, prompting authorities to prioritize the safety of residents in vulnerable areas. Shelters have been set up across the affected states, providing refuge for thousands who have been displaced by the storm. In Florida alone, over 1,300 people sought refuge in 43 shelters across 21 counties. More than 200 individuals were rescued from floodwaters in North Carolina, underscoring the severity of the situation. Rescue teams are actively working with local agencies to reach those stranded and offer assistance. Looking ahead, while Hurricane Helene has weakened, the National Weather Service warns that heavy rain and flash flooding remain a threat, particularly in the central Appalachians and mid-Atlantic regions. Rainfall of up to 2 inches is expected in parts of western North Carolina and eastern Tennessee, including popular tourist destinations like Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. Despite the storm's weakening, the risk of excessive rainfall persists, extending through Tuesday morning. The National Hurricane Center is monitoring an upper-level low over the Ohio Valley, which is expected to weaken as it moves east toward the mid-Atlantic by Tuesday. The focus in the coming days will be on continued rescue efforts, restoring power to affected areas, and assessing the full extent of the damage caused by Hurricane Helene. The recovery process will be lengthy and costly, requiring a coordinated effort between local, state, and federal agencies. Thanks for joining us today. If you found this video helpful or insightful, don't forget to watch more and become part of our growing community by subscribing to Insight Wire News. We value your support and look forward to bringing you more updates. See you in the next video.